99% of everybody quits, especially when they try YouTube. I was watching this. I guess it was a live conference in Saudi Arabia, and I'm gonna post up some clips just to give people some motivation. Then I'm gonna post it on two of my pages. I'm gonna convert one of my pages to a motivational page, but 99% of people quit before they even begin to take off. They give up. They don't have the determination or the drive to keep going. So they stop and they give up. I want to be in that 1%. A lot of people say you gotta be crazy, a little bit insane just to do this. And it definitely makes sense. Every day, doing the same routine over and over and over, especially when you don't see like any instant results. Show Speed said he was going live for 2 years and nobody was coming on his live. Nobody. He said year 3 though. That's when it happened. You know, Mr. Beast, he was doing it for 11 plus years before he started really seeing any true results, any true money. So it takes time. Like, you gotta be insane. You gotta be obsessed. When other people say that you can't do it, you gotta keep going. And we just talking about YouTube. Like, if you really want to be a YouTuber, and they say that's the #1 wanted job in the world right now, a YouTuber. Some people have what it takes, but not a lot. Because it's hard. It's definitely difficult. Unless you coming in and you know somebody and they can help you pave the way. What's good? What's going on? Nothing. Just talking about YouTube and how 99% of everybody who starts YouTube quit. It takes determination, it takes motivation, it takes resilience, it takes a little bit of insanity. It's like you have to really want it, and you got to dig deep every single time. I'm from the U.S. What about you? What about you, bro? And like I said, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get difficult. I say that every single day, and honestly, every day it's gonna get more and more difficult. Are you willing to work past all that? What city? From North Carolina. That's the state I'm from, North Carolina. City, Fayetteville. Nope. Beast also said this too. Surround yourself with people, like-minded people that's going somewhere. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like, you know? And that can work in two ways, positive and negative. And if you can't be physically around a person, you need to make sure that you're around people on social media that you want to be like, you know? What's good, everybody? Samira, TV Max, welcome to the chat. So yeah, 99% of people quit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And it could be more than that. It could be like 99.8% of people quit. Your thoughts on religion? I mean, I'm religious. I believe in God. You know, I'm a PK. I'm a preacher's kid, so I was raised in church. So I'm definitely a believer. When did you start transitioning? Oh, okay. Oh, you want some trolling stuff? Okay. Cool. We're gonna get you out of there, bro. Christianity. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Everybody has their thoughts on, religion is very controversial. You know? Very controversial. So I'm very mindful and thoughtful whenever I start talking about those. Share your WhatsApp. I need to sign up for one. I look interested. Appreciate that. But yeah, 99% of all people quit before before he even gets really started. For real. Um, I'm not informed about that, so I don't know. I will have to do some research, but I will. Okay, I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, guys, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Um, and another thing too, how many how many times are you willing to keep doing the same things over and over with no results, with no instant results? How many times are you willing to do that? Huh? Are you willing to do that? How can I get a US? What's that? I don't really know. I gotta do my research on that. There's a lot of information on YouTube, billions and billions, probably trillions of different videos, right? Content. how many people are consistent and how many people are giving just great content, excuse me, that people really want to look at every day. I just gotta be 100 with y'all. I gotta be real with y'all. Because I wish people would do the same thing for me. And I'm not saying that they're not, but there's some videos that you click on and you be like, you know they lying, you know they cap. And that's what people are doing these days. People are definitely intrigued by fake views and people are buying views. Things are just not authentic like it used to be, you know? But authenticity, being authentic, right? Because I'm butchering that word. It's always going to win. People cannot wait to talk to real people. So don't worry about AI. Don't worry about all that stuff. Yeah, it's here. Of course, the different influencers will want to try to scare you. They're going to try to scare you so you can buy their product. Just remember, people can't wait to be in contact with the real, okay? Having that personal touch. There's no AI restaurant out here. There's no AI restaurant. I don't know the statistics, but I could bet that 99%, at least 95% of people would prefer a human being cooking their food rather than a robot cooking their food. Why? Tastes better, right? They was also talking about on the video how it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Are you going to give up when it's hard? 99% of people do. They do. When it gets tough, you know, people give up. And that's when you want to work harder. You want to work extra harder. Stay away from people who doubt you, who don't believe, because that can rub off on you as well. All right? You got to be, like I said, you got to be somewhat insane, right? Especially with this YouTube, man, because it's a lot. And also, this is like one of the main things too. Mr. B said this. I Show Speed said this, right? Terry Crews said these are some of the most popular influencers in the world. And they are. You don't have to start off with $100,000 equipment. Just start off with your phone. Start off with your laptop. Just be consistent with it. Do your research and make content on topics that people are searching for every day. Right? It's that simple. It's easier said than done. You gotta put the work in. So you gotta put the work in. And those results, the results from your hard work definitely will show. Like even on this channel, I only have 4 subscribers, guys. I have 4 subscribers. I have 4 subscribers this year. I just started this channel this year. It was this year or last year, right? I'm almost at 300 subscribers. You can do it. but you gotta want to. Guys, I'm not gonna talk your head off. I've been on here for 15 minutes. I gotta get on my other channel before my client get here. Look, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Until the next podcast, to the next live broadcast. Stay blessed, stay determined, stay motivated, stay committed. And I'm out. Make sure you in that 1 percentile, because 99% of everybody quits. Don't quit. Stay motivated, stay focused. Until the next time, guys.